Local recording started for Null Night. Green Adam. Spooky, scary. The face that damn is about to burst. Green. I am green. This is true. I am green. I'm a zombie now. Alright. New game. So this game... I've seen the demo of this game. I haven't seen any more than whatever the demo is in the demo. I think this is a decently long game. Panoots did like 2 streams of it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That's a dead person. That's a body. That's a cadaver. That's a kitty cat. That's not a real person. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. For school, as Megamind would say. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's not a man. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. So this might be, okay, talk to you later, bye. This might be our main Halloween game for all I know. Okay, here we are. Okay, before anything though, let me turn this up a little bit, just a little bit on OBS. You guys tell me if it gets too loud. If it gets too loud, tell me. I do have to mess with the, do we not have mouse settings? We don't. We have no mouse settings. Okay. Oh my god, this is fucking sensitive. Oh god, is there really... SFX typing. There's no... Okay, this just has extreme... Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got on the phone with my cousins, told me the news saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that people coming up from underground, they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, they're coming from, they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Guess it's because they're visitors of Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, so the loop of this game, it's, yeah, you have to know who's a visitor, who's an evil, fucked up creature, and who's a real man. Oh my god, this mouse sensitivity is gonna make me fucking vomit. You drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying cold hard on the ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Why is this mouse so sensitive, bro? This is actually gonna... Why'd you not add mouse sensitive? Oh my god. It's making me dizzy as fuck already. Like, my eyes are... I do like the color palette of this Grim, though. I love this sickly greenish blue. Skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Why is that other game about checking people on a toll? Papers, please? Is that what it is? Pixel art. These are like cool pre-rendered looking stuff, though. Check during the day. Check during the day. It is... Oh, I thought that was a date. Your neighbor house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family is asleep. Alright, well, have to keep it... So, yeah, we gotta make sure... Chad, if you think someone's not... That's a good dog. Jesus Christ. I gotta get used... This is gonna fuck with me. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, what does that also mean? Alright, just go to sleep, I guess. That's me. I'm in this ranking. That's certainly a guy. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. Beer Day. Bro, aw, brother, I love Beer Day, brother. At the street at this time of day, okay. So this is a weird, fucked up supernatural phenomena. The sun is angry at us as an SCP. This is the Fectometaphyllus Final Chaos Ovalus creature. Is this the kitchen? That's the hall. This is the kitchen. What are you doing in my house, man? Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. Local 58 if it was the sub and was more upfront. Reminds me of, okay, I read that. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. But choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Just talk as long as you like. I'm sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. I'm putting this in 1 second. I gotta get something to write this down with. I have a bunch of fucking cards right here. I could do this. Wait a minute. I'm gaming. This is what kids did in the 80s. Hold up. Where's my mechanical pencil? I feel like I'm gonna need to remember this. Neighbor 764826. I'm writing that down. I wrote that down for real. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What do we got? We got beer. Babur Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces energy to 0. That beer sure made you sleepy. I should go to bed. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before I hit the sack. It makes me really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright, thanks, man. You can stay in my kitchen, I guess. Alright, just sleep. I guess there's nothing else to do. Oh, someone's at the door. Okay, chat, this is our first big tell. We gotta make sure. Since you can spy house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay, so he's in my house with me. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll get to your knock in a second. I'm rubbing my eyes because my eyes always hurt when I stream because I gotta stare at my screen. Okay. Move my setup a little bit. Light blazes through the window. It seems like this family is waiting for him to come home. Okay. Oh, I need to fuck with the FOV or something. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. We can't open any of these yet. Okay, I guess we just gotta go to the door and hope it's the real guy and not some fucking creature. See a teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting up something. You pay them no mind. Those children are gonna die. There's gonna be dead children on my doorstep. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have not go out. Are they afraid of something? Drunks are like dogs. They know when apocalypse is happening. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start extra questions to test people, too. You afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be, too. I've never seen one before. I don't know what this voice is. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend at school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped it over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair of the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Show how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Another person already?
Could I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Wife? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. I don't know, mean any harm, but I worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Sounding like a goofball, bro. Okay, I won't do that voice then. I'm not gonna do that voice again. I think this guy is clean because I saw him clean in the demo, but I don't know if that is necessarily true. You sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of other either. I like a good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why'd they kick you out of the shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told her already some of them didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one could have fucking noticed.
Alright.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
There's another person? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
Not like I want to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came into my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me.
Alright, come in.
I no longer, thank God. These guys, she looked fucked up, but you know what? People look fucked up in this game.
Hey, you on the other side of the door. I hear your footsteps.
Mind if I crack? This guy... What's with your face?
What's wrong? Looks fine to me. What do you mean, why am I smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget the joy even feels like. Desperate, bare blinds to what little good are left in the world.
Do you want to... what are you so happy about? This guy seems fucked up that he showed up immediately. He's kind of cunty in that outfit, though, but I don't know if I trust this guy. I didn't see this guy in the demo when I saw Tomato Gaming play this demo.
There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Why, did you lose the love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever.
I don't trust this guy.
Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there on, well, things get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright?
Maybe it was alright, but he seemed strange to me that he just immediately appeared. Okay, they're normal. Children are normal. Soon you can, like, start interviewing them more in Skinwalker out here slay a little bit. Also, probably shouldn't call him that. I don't think you're allowed to use the term Skinwalker. I don't think they like that. I think that's that's not good. I don't know though. I'm just saying. I'm not get a moral high ground over you. Check during the day. Okay. Let me look out there. Why can't I look out that window, man? What's out that window? Alright, let's just sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders of the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts say this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio... my dog wants out. I didn't even know that. I guess someone... yeah. 1 second. You want out? You're a visitor, little buddy. Little buddy's probably a visitor that's gonna kill me in my sleep, bro. My PNG Trooper is not in the way of anything, is it? In this game? Regarding the phenomenon we're calling visitors, eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. So they should all be in here. They're in some of the rooms. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I think this dude's alright. I'm pretty sure I saw this dude in the demo. I think he's okay. This dude can chill.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
We have 2 people. Waste 1 on each.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke.
I mean, they're a little yellow. I don't know if that's just the lighting. I mean, that doesn't look like perfect white teeth. I mean, there's little imperfections there. That's not perfect. You know, I think in the demo, from what I also saw in the demo, when it means like perfect teeth, it means like inhumanly. This is normal. That's normal teeth with a little tinge of yellow.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Leave alone. You're good. You're good, man. I believe in you. Okay, no one in the office. No one in the kitchen. Why are you hanging out in here? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check, teeth? Oh, you're gonna make a decision about my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest. I don't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Alright, now that's perfect white teeth, chat. Now see, that's the perfect white teeth. That's the perfect white teeth. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my house, fired from my job. Now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. I identified. See, that was real. That was real. I just got a Steam achievement. Identify a visitor and take action. That was real. That was my first way of knowing. I want to talk to this guy again. Hey, sorry, you probably just heard me kill a person.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why'd throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar screaming, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
A little fucked up, but I think you keep it real. I think you keep it real, bro. All right, we killed a fake person. I think we're good. Okay. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. My eyes. The swiftness. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh, someone killed them. Appears it happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, there's dead kids outside my house. That's awesome. A male as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You don't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into it. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passed by your house. Freak? That's a freak? That's Jack Black. Chicken Jackie, hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on our path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it to you for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Flint and steel, it is a blessing, and sin will end. We shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will escape with this torment, don't you see? Tragic Jack Black Fallout. You definitely see that's why you're still alive. You know, this dude's crazy, but he doesn't look you know, I'll let you in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Okay, you got any beer? This guy, I think this guy's a red herring. There's no way this guy is, like, fucked up. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking. I know he said human, but, like, I think that's why a visitor wouldn't out itself by being that obvious. Just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter to me. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I could trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother any longer. I don't trust her. I understand. You see her face morphed? Goodbye, then. I can see your hands stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. He had a missing tooth. Definitely a red herring. Yeah, that guy was cool. Christian... How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are already? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaming up and burning people alive. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in with dealing the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. Is it like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to take this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell? Really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. It's way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I like this guy. He can come in. Yo, hold up. Who's that John Slob? No can do, dude. They're hoshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. No, you should leave. Who? Which one? The fat guy or the dog? You leave. You should leave. Man. It's cool, dude. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, bro, and your homies. He might have been real, but I don't trust him. I don't trust someone that says, like, get rid of somebody else. That's fucked up. Am I good? Is that it for the night? No one else is coming tonight. All right, let's go back to sleep. I think I made a good decision there. I think the fat guy is I know the big guy is good, and I feel like the fat guy's a red herring. The fat religious Jack Black. Good afternoon. Here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has begun show no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Agency Management, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. What's that noise? What's going on in here, huh? What? Was there something you wanted? I got 2 people in my house. I can test 2 people again. What do you want to check? Hands. Let me see those hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt as a sign. People could wash their hands. They're saying a gardener could automatically become a visitor then. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah, you're good. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. You're good. He's cool. Okay, I think I've identified that dude is perfectly fucking normal. What are these noises I'm hearing? I don't like it. Where's the other guy? I let him in. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Teeth is more of a sign for me. The dirty fingernails, the guy's right. The teeth are a better sign for me. My teeth stood up for the truth. It matters. You can see for yourself. I mean, perfect teeth is perfect teeth. This guy, I don't know. Dirty fingernails isn't as much of a telltale sign for me, because that could be anybody. What if you're a gardener? What if you're just a dirty hobo? I mean, those aren't perfect teeth. Those aren't perfect teeth. They're fucked up. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. I think you're good. I think we're good. I think our two freaks are okay. Loneliness and isolation. I hope I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, well, he didn't kill anybody, so I think we made a good choice. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You're wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're all taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. The Jack Black guy's definitely a fucking red herring, for sure. Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The female employees are standing next to the bodies writing some things down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think some kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Is the pale freak out here, bro? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security to the female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? What if he wasn't a visitor? Ow!
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? You never knew what might happen. You understand.
I got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
This guy's the guy that said you guys looked like he was holding in a massive shit. No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be in 5 days?
Okay, that guy's a confirmed visitor for sure. This guy looks fucked up.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
What do you need help with?
Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my stupidity. Now that I'm done, just trusted the wrong guy, you know?
What happened to your passenger?
I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of got a glimpse in the rear view of those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought with him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But these sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
We will be able to decide in the morning. I feel pretty good about the Jack Black guy. What do you think, chat, actually? What do you think about this guy? What do we think? I guess it doesn't matter if we let in. We just gotta... Because we only have 2 energy right now. So we can only inspect 2 people. Let him come in? Okay, I'm trusting you, chat. Come in. Look, don't get it twisted, but you got a string bean at your place. You got a string bean at your place, right? Kind of reminds me of them folks who are after my family, and we gotta shoot. Oh no, you should leave. Fuck you. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. No, I'm not. If someone asked me to take someone out that I'm for 100% sure, if he asked about the Jack Black guy, maybe I would say yes, but no, not that.
So we meet again. I remember the things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain... I'm giving everyone the same voice. I gotta come up with a different voice. Yet it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was my dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to sell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain now, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of the divination. Okay, I'll let a creature into my house. I'd let a cat in. Like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. We didn't let anyone in, but that's for the best. I could check under the dude's fingernails at the very least. Did I check everything? I did.
We're good. 3, and now we have 3. Perfect. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign of experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the FEMA discovered, this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Can't imagine. I guess we just go check this guy's fingernails. We got nothing else to do. Hey, what's up? I need to check myself. Why would I need to check myself? Screw this. What do you mean check myself? I know I'm good. I'm listening to humans speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I mean, we know the other guy is good for sure. I'm not really worried about the other guy. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of righteous beams, transforming them into energy. Or even my eyes. Okay, well, okay. Alright. That's not great. Come on, human. Why must we do this? It's gone shadow mad, unlightened one. Eye for eye, they say, but then I'll shoot you. Hear him out. Don't stick your eyes in someone else's business, they say. What am I supposed to do? Look away forever? Ah, wait. Was it nose? Hold on a sec. I don't give a shit. I could waste 2. I could waste 2. Give me your hands. If he's 2 for 2, he's dead. Okay. All right. You know what? All right. I think, you know what? He's too good. 1-0. I think he's fine. He's got fucked up teeth and he's got clean nails. I think he's okay. Hey, what's up, man?
Yes, was there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What did you want to check?
Your eyes, please.
Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept, or I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several?
Okay.
I'm going to go become a visitor. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Leave him alone.
Alright, this guy for sure, I no longer need to test him. No longer need to test that guy. I don't think I need to test either of them anymore. They're both good. Okay. Well. Here we go again. Another evil day. Your neighbor's house, which had been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's fucked. Oh! Pale creepy man is standing out on the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Well, that's not good. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. The pale, creepy stranger killed them all. That's unfortunate. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're working house calls around the neighborhood, checking on the residents. You alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our own plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all above board, then we'll send them back. Did I just wait for someone? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on your way. Have a good night. Okay, thank God they didn't take Tall Man. I don't trust them. I feel like the tall guy's there to tutorial his critical thing about who's a visitor and who's not. This is Joe Rogan and he's a visitor.
Really? Got room there for a stand-up guy like me?
I don't know really. Are you really a stand-up guy?
Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. I'm sure I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. Like, I never heard anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind.
Okay, have you been drinking?
I must have a king's breakfast this morning, sticking it up to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you're onto it. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Yeah, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh will get you. Why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. Don't excited. You let me in, buddy?
I feel like no, chat, right? This is a no. I don't want this Joe Rogan. Look at his... Look, he's got one hand that's really small. His face looks strange. Like, everyone's in this game looks a little strange, but this guy looks especially strange. We'll let the next person in. We'll let the next person in, because we do need some... I don't know. This guy, he's like... fuck this guy. He's like, yeah, don't be sober, man. Don't be sober. You should leave. Damn, buddy. All right, I won't go bother you. I'm off. Oh, we gotta let her. We know her. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'm pretty sure she's good. I've seen also from the demo. I think she's good. Is that everybody? Oh, nope, there's... I'll let the cat in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Yes, sir. No. Okay. This is the that killed the child and is impersonating. True. But that was different children. Those were teenagers. This is fucked up because the bald man told me to take in the cat. Do you think she's just like fucked up? Do you think this is just a crackhead? That she's just on the skooma? This one's hard. What are we thinking? I mean, it's one of those things where it's so obvious. She has perfect teeth. Shit, she does have perfect teeth. But the cat seems important. Okay, here's the thing. We'll take her in. If she has one of the signs, we could kill her and we can not kill the cat. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. We're gonna check her. They don't kill you in one night. They give you a chance to check first. They don't just fucking do that shit to you. They don't just kill the first night, so... Good afternoon, you're watching the news! Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within a designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I don't want to be looking at people's fucking armpits, bro. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the testing comply with the escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, well, first let's find that lady. Hey, what's up? I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? What do you think? I'm not doing armpits. What do you think's the best for this? But the news reporter has perfect teeth. He does have perfect teeth. I'm thinking... What if this is all misdirections? What are you guys thinking? Eyes? What? I feel like these two are the more telltale. I think teeth feels like the biggest telltale sign to me, personally. If you have perfect teeth, I definitely feel like you're... The eyes, because the eyes and the hands, it's like... Yeah, okay, sure, you could have dirt and you could just have fucked up eyes. She was crying last night, so if she has red eyes. I think teeth is the better. I think teeth is better here. Do you want me to show you my teeth? I'll have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, we're good. Is everything okay? You're good. That's all I'm gonna test you on. If I walk into that storage room and tall guy's dead, I'm gonna be pissed off. Lee's here. What more you need? I need to test you. I'm gonna do 2 tests. Ah, yes, but some, let's do the new one. Ew. Okay, let's do teeth. That is perfect teeth. We have the cat. That's all that matters, right? We let in the cat. Eat it up. Bit of tasty hole and nasty conscience. What is conscience? Yeah? We pulling it out? I mean... Killer? Yeah. Ah, shoot the gun. Shoot them. Is that what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Hope that was true.
Was something you wanted?
Feeling any better?
My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's the unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that would sound so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end after all this, but nothing but darkness. Suddenly don't really feel like talking.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Hey, what's up? You need to talk, Purple? Purple, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for hysterics. Okay, well, that's fucked up. Dude just doesn't care about the dead body. I hope I made a good decision. I mean, it was clear. Oh, yeah, look, we got the cat. Meow. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow, meow. Oh, a kitty. Okay. We got the cat inside. That's all that matters. We took in the cat. We didn't take in the lady. I think that's all that matters. Is the cat gonna be a new way to tell? I go in the room with somebody? No. Cat's gone. Oh, the windows. What am I doing? I gotta check the windows. Looking like the ruins of your neighbor house. A happy family lived up until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. Why do I gotta check myself, too? Could I become a visitor? That'd be fucked. You see a skull, human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left by the creepy, pale visitor. Interesting. How's the volume, by the way, chat? We good? Female official inspect the state of the recent massacre. They're all taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. It's good? Okay. Good evening. I'm with Rima. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. At screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, these creatures are demanding it. We'll allow them to rest. No! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. We'll be unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice.
You're still holed up in the IC. Do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we should take matters into our own hands.
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone?
Not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay. I gotta let somebody in. I need more people.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
Yeah, I killed her. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home?
A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You can't halt it. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise.
Halt your scrutiny. So don't kill anybody for... Oh, till sunrise.
If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
Until sunrise. So this person's good, is what you're saying. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. Barbara, worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in detail later. This guy seems alright. That guy seemed alright.
There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? No trouble, of course.
What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? It's not too much.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Oh, of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we could all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
He said, the guy said, hold our scrutiny. Halt our scrutiny until sunrise. Come in.
And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Don't expect someone to find it.
I'm not kicking the kid out. I'm sorry. Fuck you. I'm not kicking the kid out. I'm not. The kid stays. The kid stays, bro. I'm not kicking the kid out. Are you insane? I know this guy said halt your scrutiny, but bro, that's a child. I'm gonna pick a... If it comes down to the safety of a child and the safety of a normal, like, I don't know. No normal person would ask to kick the child out. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to the public against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that someone may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Update next one. Okay, that is like the biggest tell of all time. To catch it, I didn't even see this. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Okay, wait. Okay, what the hell? Something wicked this way comes. To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click, hold on the right knob, and move your cursor left or right. You still can't get signal. Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles. Okay. This is dispatch at quarantine zone status code 51 reports of explosions at 3 o'clock out at 300 hours. Civilization casualties, officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating 984. The city is laundered off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I don't know if these end or what, but the guy said to pay attention to the radio. Okay. Where's that guy at? No one's hanging out in the study yet. Oh, you're both in here. Okay. What a world! What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Wait, was I supposed to do that? Fuck! Shit, I didn't know! I just saw it! I need to test you. Take a photo. Uh-oh. Chat, are we killing the child? Fuck, we shouldn't have... The dude said not to scrutiny the people. Fuck. I didn't believe them. What do we do, chat? This is important. Do we kill the child? I mean, that aura is pretty... We don't know what a normal aura looks like. But we do need to test somebody to kill them. Shit. I mean, that looked like fucked up aura, right? That looked like, she said it, she noticed it. You can't fake that. You can't fake the aura. There's a dog with a gun, shoot it, took pictures. Does a gun do something like that? Chat, this is fucked up, but the aura. It's the aura. I think we can't be... The aura is like a fucking... You can't fake that. You can't fake the aura. You can't fake the aura. Proceed. Misidentify it. Okay, well, I just got an achievement. She was not a visitor. I just killed a child. Her aura, bro. Well, I mean, like, her fucking aura. I get the... How do you have fucking crazy... Photo. Okay, okay, this means nothing to me. Fuck, I fucked up. That means I killed the child. Huh? I shouldn't have trusted the aura. I almost kind of wish I could restart. When did this save? Fuck, I should have saved beforehand. There's nothing down here yet. Okay, well, listen. We made one mistake. Wait, what? It actually likes it. It's not grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Okay, so I killed a child, and we only got one person in the house now, but, you know... That's fine. That's fine. We're never gonna trust aura ever again. We're only gonna trust physical shit. Each day, spotting music is getting harder and harder. Signs of the search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Interesting new aura-sensitive photographic film. A new human visitor. Take a phone, you see a black patches. I wish it would have told me the black patches. Whatever. How is that? I thought the aura, I didn't know it was the black patches. The game could have been more, game could have been more open about that. I think we locked ourselves out of the good ending. Did we? Fuck. To be fair, the game didn't tell me that's what it was. It didn't tell me black blotches. It just says to me like aura. I don't know what that fuck that means, what aura means. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Fuck. With bodies, those tried to run. Nearby sends a man responsible. A female officer holds a rifle, smoking still on the barrel. Okay. He panicked, people rushed, they bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Fuck. I gotta make up for my sin now. Why, hello there, dear boy. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Do you know me?
Oh, of course I know you are. The mycelium told me. Way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, of course. It's hard for the ordinary folk to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned of them by studying the Book of Smiles, but they told me last. Well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. Oh, my dear boy, we consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun until a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not.
My theory is that the news reporter is the visitor and active misdirecting humans into killing each other.
Well, its festival is known.
But we got one by the correct thing.
We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages of the Book of Smiles. Please take them and tell me what to do. It's a good lad. Give him the read once you quite moment, would you? Now then, I must be off. We'll be back once you got everything sorted. Said wiggle on. This is fucking Tom Bombadil. Good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
Can I not use this? Maybe I can't use it until the morning. I didn't think about calling the dad, did I? That was not a thought that crossed my mind. I'm gonna discover, how's it prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. With breaking news, reports of still unrest coming from the nearby city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Wait for the instructions and join against the visitors. This latest man next up some special report on the nature of visitors. Okay. How do you know it was correct info came from the news reporter? True. I missed the tall guy. I miss tall guy, bro. What a world. Been watching TV, have you? Bought in for the visitors, have we? Find your tests. Alright, let's look at teeth. I mean... let's do another one. I mean, you're the only guy in here right now. Not red eyes. I mean, they're jaundiced. Before I do anything else, before I waste my next one, let me see if the radio is going off. If you'd hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. I can't believe I killed the child. Someone please help. Okay. Oh, I wrote this shit down. Oh. Hey, I killed your daughter. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Well, I killed a child. I don't need to... why would I need to check myself? This guy's more important right now. We should check one more of his things. We're required to finalize the rental agreement. There's nothing finalized with. Unfortunate. I fear this might be 131. You ever get tired of quoting laws? Oh no, I'm tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights because you chose to ignore them doesn't mean entitled to them probably now on. I mean, I kind of have to keep this guy in here or else I'll have nobody in the house with me. And I can't be doing that. I can't be not having him in the... I can't believe I killed the fucking child, bro. I didn't know! I didn't know the aura was black spots. It just said aura. I thought it would be a normal fucking picture. You know, I guess I should have looked at... They should have told me that beforehand, man. I won't make that mistake again now. He had good aura. Let's just go to sleep. I think it holds a secret layer behind this game. I could. I'll do it tomorrow if I don't have... I'll waste one tomorrow, because I know for a fact that guy's good. Because I've checked his aura, his teeth are like fine, his eyes are yellow, not red. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? While rewatching the house. What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some sort of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward always short on funding, so I'll have to end up... He looks normal. On so I can help where I can. Let me in, I'll tell you... Yeah, come in. Come in. A pole hang with a man that signed the reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? The mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I forgot to check my shit. I'm passing into a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're Troy's? What if the kill's not for defense, but for sport? What a man. You hope you're not his enemy. Can't believe I killed the child. Well, the parents are probably dead. They're probably all in heaven now, at the very least. A group of evicted people stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is this any place left to hide all this? Any place in the world? Okay, well. Look at the old man. We need at least 2 people, like, at all times. Oh, there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Well, with important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm getting some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. There were mind control through that fast food. Yes, really. And finally, sushi behind those potato-flavored chips. What do you mean? They're an abomination science. You can come in. All right, come in. Okay, then he made it... Although, wait a second. Who's that? Absolutely no. Not that big-headed smartass. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave or I'll gladly accept... I know. The big-headed... is the guy that knows all the laws. I'm not kicking out somebody I know for sure is good. I'm not kicking out somebody I know is good. I've seen this guy in the demo.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't leave them. Which wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get a treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. That's no helping me now. I've been better putting out these fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate to take us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone else who ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else.
Okay, good. I need that FEMA note. I can't give away that FEMA note. Let me get my water over here. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, the fucked up guy's okay. I think the fucked up burnt man's okay. I've seen that. I saw someone get him in the demo. I'm pretty sure I believe him. I believe his words. I think he's a hero. No one else is coming tonight. All right. Finally showing your true form. Yeah, that you mean the zombie? Yeah. I killed a child, Jenny. I'm gonna tell you something. I killed a child in this game, thinking it was a visitor, and I was wrong. I straight up just murdered a child, a little girl child. Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Of course it was a girl. I didn't know, because the game didn't tell me that you could take a picture and see their aura, and if they have bad aura, they're a visitor. But they didn't just, tell me what aura would be. I thought it would be a normal picture, but no, it's only bad if they have black spots. It's never gonna happen again, though. It's never gonna happen again. It's unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attack had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Science is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing louder. Bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy cots in the webs of wax, and visitors thrive, tangled in sucky crewmen. Up next, special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention a group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas may have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any... Yeah. Stay tuned. Okay. Where's the cat? Oh, there's the cat. Look at the radio. The guy told us to look at the radio. There weren't the ones that attacked those weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. So the gun guys are all right. Hey, what's up, man?
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it, even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out much longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
We'll waste one test on you. Photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is.
Yep, he's good.
How'd it turn out?
You're good. Never gonna happen again until you see another girl. Fuck. Hey, what's up? What a world. I happen to notice a firearm, Karen. May show you your license. None of your business. Ah, you don't have one? I mean, that's the only natural conclusion given your reaction. Think having a gun makes you the law? Think you can interrogate everyone and never face questioning yourself? Well, you're sorely mistaken. Well, you know what they say. There's always a bigger fish. Oh, poor thing. No one dares question you or check if you're a visitor. Oh, how terribly hard it must be for you. And who exactly gave you the right to decide who lives and dies, Who gave you the authority? Meanwhile, we praying we're not the next ones you decide to eliminate, and you want my sympathy? You must be joking. Alright, well, you could be an asshole, I guess. I'm listening. I need to test you. Photo. You have to surely check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. Alright, normal aura. But I always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Leave alone. We'll test you again. What are we thinking? Let's do... Well, he's old. Well, no, that's even more so. If he's old, they could be dentures. I'm not looking at the dude's armpits. You killed the little girl, Adam. I don't want to... What was it about ears? You might be making the right calls. Alright. You look alright. I think this dude's normal. He looks a little strange, but he didn't have the aura, and he didn't have ears. There's not much else I could really do. Oh, I didn't look in the basement. I wanted to look in the basement. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I gotta look at the story windows. The group affected by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Okay. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Well, you know you can't shake them. That it's better not to go outside. Didn't say the dog. Guy was saying the dogs would live. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and they're moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Hello. Require some test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. As long as it's all going to continue. We're still studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we'll all be over before you know it. Absence? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. What? But no matter. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. We're gonna go back normal soon. No. Fuck's sake, have it your way. Drawing the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes look like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! No! You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Fuck you. Well, we got fucked up. We got fucked up guy left.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yeah, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes.
Who are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the auditors of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation, there's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not come in, my mission only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace, but my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed, you simply need to keep them safe. Not only burning excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish your divine mission.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. Thou shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. Come back to check on them.
Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? I mean, okay, here's the thing. The guys did say on the radio, it did say it was not a monster that killed people. It said it wasn't humans, it was a monster. So I'm thinking about letting this guy in. He does have a gun. That'd be an extra gun in my hand. And if he really wanted to kill me, he could just do it right now. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. I guess does it make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term. I'll still have to use that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked a question. Now I'll ask, man. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in one of those, they called tainted, and they called tainted. Any child that... I took in those they called tainted. Any child that if they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just, needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I still can't get the terrified little eyes watching me. I killed a child. I feel like I gotta let you in. Is that but is that a cultist you have here? I can't stay in the room with someone like that. Remind me of those people. I'm sorry. What do we do here? What do we do here, chat? I don't like people that ask me to kick other people out, but this is the one that would give me the... This is the only one I would... Because, yeah, I get it. Shit. I don't know. Who did I even let in? I didn't let that guy in. That guy left. Who is the cultist? The burning guy? The only guy I got in my house right now is the burning guy. Shit. Is she the only guy I got is the burning guy, right? Who did I let in? There was the cult, that guy, oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Chat, if there's anyone in chat, tell me. I'm... He's a confirmed I can't shove someone out that's a confirmed non-visitor. Should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take good care. Oh. 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 Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't need to know. She doesn't need to know what I did. She doesn't need to know what I did, chat. She doesn't need to know. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in sector facilities, the agency has made following decision. Affected residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA have been offered shelter. At this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, new have been early today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And I remember stay here where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some reports, Vine City, so-called new believers, cultist criminal charges. Stay tuned. Pet that cat. Pet that cat. I'm not getting any words. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's my neighbor. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. That was I can't. I'm still upset that I killed that girl. Go in my basement. What's going on in my basement? Mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. What is this dude talking about the papers? He gave me like the Book of Smiles, and I haven't seen that. So, maybe it's on the desk here, and I just didn't see it. Kombucha. Save this game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I guess use it. Okay. Oh, I let you guys in. Who are you? Lost souls, just the countless of others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, your stillness eternal. We found the path to her, death. Though they tremble for her, it is truly the unknown they fear, is the lasting things. Followers.
You're observant, Homeowner. Unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentors teach us it's neither heaven nor hell. I didn't know these guys. When did these guys get in my house? You can fully understand death. We'll understand her. If reaching her is enough, what if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? I do not question her mentors. When can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her, death? How long will you be staying? Worry not, Homo. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. We've done much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We just need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I'm gonna not fuck with these guys. That's too much shit to waste on them. Then again, I think I only have one other dude in my house. Hey, what's up, man?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest. Well, We have fires.
Okay. Can't even call 911. Let me try this again. 4, 8, 2, 6. Oh? Invalid. Alright, well. Not getting any other phone numbers. I guess I could check myself. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. TV made me do it. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing had pin on me. Why was that achievement so weird? Teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. I guess it's to make me not look more like a visitor? I know that guy's good. We'll check one of you. We'll check you. You look the freakiest. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart the better road. We'll find salvation. Photo. Alright. Alright. You guys are good. Pick up the cat. Look at this kitty! Look at this damn little kitty cat, bro! Dude, look at the cat, dude! Okay. Well, so far the only time I fucked up was when I killed the child. I didn't look at the TV. I do need more people. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Did you notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with the youngins. Kids these days. Did I fuck up? I looked for the Book of Smiles. I fucking looked. There was no Book of Smiles. I fucking looked, bro. I looked. Hey. Girl in poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't seen people since the shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. That abnormal heat wave hit, passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away, basically. They're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Let me crash here for a couple days. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Come in, alright. Thanks. There aren't much people left today who actually hear folks out. People like the ones will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of our ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, even we are a sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you, isn't the worst thing. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Freak. Oh shit, someone actually lives here! My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen up, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who wanna tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen that people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group. Now I'm slumming out here alone. What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint. There's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. Ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Well, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Yeah, sure, come on in. Oh, wait, thanks. Let me hit my down like for an actual person once. Come talk to me in a town, man. I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them born either, I promise. Okay, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. Hello, friend. Sam, are you armed? Yes, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic watching me interrogate a guy. I kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be in for they will. What are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait, I'm not talking about the psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from visitors and for the people hunting them. These days it takes one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me, I don't trust this person at all, bro. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. You're willing to teach me how to kill? You should leave. Jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound a bit alco. Worse, maybe, but I swear I've just been on edge lately. So anyways, Tom, I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Yeah, I didn't trust like that, bro. I don't trust like that. That was fucked. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation is the city gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The NGO has also announced a few identifying signs of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Michigan attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. 00. Let me write this down. Question about the hotline is now open. 000 451. Anyway, stay in further instructions. That's the latest for now. No, equatorial belt. Okay. Troubling news from country's region tonight. Widespread wildfire, extreme heat, and nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the ground was in 30-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, actually currently impossible. Our government has been so far unable to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist the relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates, okay? I need 4 fucking things, man. Where's my cat? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to get us all, the signal beings are under wraps. Trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Jam. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay, but we know that was probably the fucking Pale Man. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. I'm on the outskirts, I mean. Kind of. I'm the hermit. Apparently the outsider, other people call me the hermit. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Yeah, I kind of don't trust FEMA either, man. Fucking fascists. Yeah, there was nothing here. Unless there was something on my nightstand. Built anew in the basement, mushroom grew, towered high. To welcome guests not for long, the mushroom stands. Fuck, it was right here. I should have read it. Bitch. Wait, I didn't read that properly. Welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Knock while on the clock shall climb. Make my haste, my friend. There is no time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, are you guys still here? Man, I'm dying for a drink. What do you mean when we said we're immortal? Well, you consider you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend doing against it if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. When we die once more and the cycle of birth continues on. I know that sounds, if you'd see what I'd seen, you'd understood. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure now. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but one day, I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, let me fucking test your ass, bro. Stop with your hippy dippy shit. Photo. Okay. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in only movies at night. They're immortal. Okay, I'm leaving alone. What's up, my bro?
The boss took it. That's not enough to gear around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze, the fire. Kicks everyone in the head. But the boss is there more concerned about a fucking uniform. The forge just crees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made up for the people. Don't get, why that's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. They pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks that we used to whack with the grass. Okay. No one's in here. Oh, this guy's in here. A fat hole, yeah, that's all I need. I need to test you. We're gonna do the photo. Come on, really? Fine, found your house, your rules. Alright. We're gonna test you again. Actually, I don't steal for a living. It makes sense, right? Think about it. Dead guy I want to do with a coat. He's gone stiff, lying there, and me, I'll still breathe him. I don't care about. Leave someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Okay, I am gonna test you again, but first I got a new number I could type in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult the manager and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. But that's what I want. What do you mean? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known for the cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What's about the teeth again? But wouldn't I want to not avoid tobacco products because then my teeth are fucked up? What should I know about the nail sign? Should a proper reading of the visitor, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remain surface residue, lead to errors and/or false results. If the underarm tests are accurate, must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. This is... You're fucking disgusting, bro. Oh, it's Kitty! I'm not gonna test myself. We're gonna test this guy again. Because I don't know if I trust him all the way yet. Let's do teeth. Alright, fucked up teeth. Never did, never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People would me either way. I'd rather drink the water than get the waste rinsing my teeth. Alright. Alright. All good, I think. I think we're all good. So far, so good, I guess. Loneliness and isolation. Why am I... Is this like none of this gonna be real or am I... Like, is it gonna be psychology? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and just we dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. This feeling is mutual. Oh. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh, is the death guy gonna be mad? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You look... Chance from us. Goodbye. What the fuck do you mean? What? I'm back. Try to find someone that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? This block? But if they only show 1 or 2 signs, then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife.
his house. I haven't seen him. Oh shit, he's talking about my neighbor. House burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck a vodka. We'll both go down shooting then. Show my eyes. My eyes weren't red. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. I'm good. My eyes are good. I guess this is why you check yourself. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. Realize what just one normal visitor could do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Now go, though. Bigger shit got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. Well, then. Unfortunate. Fuck, I can't believe I only fucked up the one time and it was the girl. Remain stable and recent lockdowns will remain in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. They may have been praying a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in quarantine zones, unfortunately due to ongoing situations. Neither FEMA nor the military could spare dedicated at the time. Yeah, FEMA hotline. It's the troubled times. Identified sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Oh, bro. Conditions of the poles. I don't want to see their fucking armpits. The sun strikes it again. Signs of release our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Bro, I want to look at these people's nasty ass pits, bro. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area, those cards things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? I don't remember stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors. FEMA knew about it all along. They just claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monster undergrounds are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA knows they were screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Flip it. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It draws. It what? It what? If they'd means it wouldn't have cut. If they would have buried the remains? Eh. Let's go in my basement. Nothing going on in my basement yet, I don't think. I can't believe I fucked up on the aura bullshit. I haven't seen one fucked up aura in this game. Oh, that's right. They took him, huh? And I only got you and burned up guy, right? What's up, burned up guy? So goddamn hot. Come from? Forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that befallen us, like those visitors from underground, but fate still seems to have more store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I consider taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace, not much to look at, I know, but it's better than the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Ah, thank you. Okay. I still have this FEMA notice. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, I need to test you just one more time. Fuck. They're clear. Wait, they're clear. Wait, what was it? Them being clear, or was it them being hairy that was bad? Take a look. I want to test you. Did I do teeth on this guy? I did photo on this guy. Fuck, I don't remember what I did. Let's look at your teeth. Okay. I don't mind. I want to get myself. I think he's okay. What was it with the armpits? 000451. Can't remember. I can't remember. Armpits? Test reactive makes avoid contact with any water. Showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Okay, thank you. Okay, minor hairy. Fuck, what the hell is that? It looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Okay. Clean up. Alright. I think I'm good. I got rid of the fungus. That guy didn't have a fungus. Let me pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet Garfield. Okay, well. That seems to be everything. I know my eyes are good, and I know my armpits are good now, because I washed them. There we go. Who's knocking on my damn door now, bro? This game's a little bit repetitive. I like it, but... Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, I'll tell you. Why'd I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you, what? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yes, fate has happened to bring us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always meant to be, I assume. Just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Fair. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin your yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones can rest a while. Alright, come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you've been very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Alright. Oh, I gotta look outside. Burning houses blaze at night, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Shit. Have I been forgetting to do this? Cultists are tied up on bonfire cysts. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. For the death of glad all reason, people are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. Terrifying, imagine what could come next. His bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared perhaps? They ran out from FEMA, but nothing worse. Ugh. I haven't seen the pale man. Well, he showed up a little bit ago. I'm hungry. Oh, you motherfucker! I was just to speak of the devil. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. But yeah, you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I'll let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to your life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. I still can't take matters. You still can't take matters in your own hand. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Okay, good. Fuck that guy. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into the basement, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long did you start living here? The house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's steel trap, elephant style even. But he definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long way ass to get here. Why don't you let me in, please? I don't have enough room for this. I don't have enough energy to trek all of you. Fix that. Grab the swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all proof you need. See? Right. I don't have enough energy to track all these people. What the fuck do you mean? You expect me just to fucking go? I'm rolled the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. I'm sorry. I just don't have the energy to, like, detect everyone. I only have three things. Smells like someone died tonight? Breaking news. Oh, it's probably in the city show no sign of stabilizing to worsen. Rising the alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation also have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek yourself immediately. You can remain in lockdown. It's finding the visitor. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this an attack on our studio. End of broadcast. Okay. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code for replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Rep at code burning bodies ready to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay. Okay, so who died? Is it this guy? Oh, yeah, okay, no, that was of natural cause. I mean, yeah, he died. He said he was gonna die. That's not that big of a deal. No, I don't got no visitors in here. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City boy I am, dearie. I had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old house, husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit by myself on the bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see. Oh, and things I'd hear. But then when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like booming flies? Step into the stairway and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. I'm much of a churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself. Okay. You haven't seen anything before. Let's see your eyes. You lie. This glass cracked at the curtain long ago. Mine are dusty. There's nothing there. Okay. Well then. Leave her alone. Who else did we bring in last night? Hey, you. I just now thought of it to give this to you. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, shit. I don't know. I thought he might like it. Okay, you. Oh, I'm sick of all this. Where are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as sales, zero comfort. I wanted to see the world. Oh yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and the old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. But I just wandered around, crash where I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Need to check you. Let's take your photo. The photo somewhere to help my parents track me down. You can fuck right off. Wait, okay, there's no way they're both visitors. Is this the dark spots? Shit. I need to talk to, I need to ask about the photos. I don't know. I don't know if those are what it's talking about. Fuck. Okay, let's check the grandma gang. If she has one more thing, that's it for her. Grandma, you better show me you're human right now. Ah, shit. My grilled cheese sandwich is ready. I'll have to get that in just a second here. In the middle of eating this in this disgusting game. Well, I can't kill the teenager if she is. She didn't. I'm risking it either way. Okay. You know what, chat? Let's take a little break. Let's take a little break. I don't know how much longer. We won't even be streaming for that much longer. I guess I could end it now. You know, maybe this is a good spot to end it. We're just shy 10 minutes of 2 hours. We'll come back to this. It's a perfect time for me to eat food and everything too. All right. It's I don't know if we'll save and quit the desktop. Progress will be saved. Yes. All right. Perfect. Actually, okay, it just kicked me out immediately. I didn't know it was gonna kick me out immediately, but that's okay. Perfect though. That's perfect timing that my food is ready. It's about 2 hours. It's 1 hour 50. Good. This game, I am liking it. I do enjoy this video game. It's good. I did kill that little girl. I can't believe I fucking did that. I was so fucked up. Okay, so either either Thursday we'll either play this or we'll play a different scary thing. I don't know. We'll see. I am liking this, but it is a little bit repetitive. I don't know how interesting it is to watch. All right. I'm going to go eat a yummy grilled cheese dipped in tomato bisque